Hi friends, it's been a while. You can tell it's been pretty much a year since the last time we talked because I've half started a bunch of other projects. So this year, check this out, I got half the shop insulated. So, you know, the other half we're still waiting on. I also got some 20 amp power in the wall, which is super handy because now I don't have a million extension cords that I'm tripping all over. The extra insulation has allowed us to reach a balmy almost +5 in the shop. It's -30, -40 something with the wind chill out right now. But yeah, to the task at hand, dug the SnowRacer out from under the pile of stuff that collected over it on top of it on the summer, and where we left off with was trying to attach a gear to this end of the pulley. I've milled up a little piece of wood here to hold some magnets and hold everything in place here, and as far as I can tell, it looks like it's gonna work. Small gear, so even a little wobble is not gonna make a huge difference here. Learned my lesson with cutting that wedge shape in there, and I'm gonna fill that in with multiple passes and smooth it out. The diameters are different. The big one, this guy's 3/4 and that guy's 5/8 diameter, but we'll make it work. Another change from last year, remember we ran out of gas for the welder. I've now switched to a type of wire that doesn't require any gas. There's actually flux built into the inside of the wire. So the wire is hollow, they fill it with something called flux, which I guess makes the weld work. I don't like it as much. It spatters, it makes more smoke, but I don't have to buy any gas. So we're gonna make do with what we got. That's a shitty weld. Noise alert. Let's smooth this out. All right, I've pulled off the pulley that goes on this end and the gear that goes on that end, because we're gonna mount it through here and through the bushing. All right, moment of truth. That fits over there. Beautiful. So that sits on that side. We'll get some lock washers and nuts on that side. This guy will have the chain on it, and it's sitting nicely in the bushing. So we're almost good to go here. All right, we're bolted up. Now it's time to get the pulley on. You can see right over here, this little notch matches up with this keyway here. It's a bit of a tight fit, as I recall, and we have to knock that into place, get that all lined up. Washer, nut, and when I tighten that up, it'll sink it all back into place. All right, after a little bit of swearing, I managed to get two different, ever so slightly different sizes of chains attached together, and I now have one moving axle that's going to hold our wheel, which is this guy down in here, and I got the wheel over there. Got to pump it up because it's flat right now. So here's what I got rigged up. Got this little cable down here attached, and when I pull up on it, it locks everything into place and turns the pulley over there, and the pulley is attached through this shaft onto the gear over here with the chain that we cobbled together, which goes on to this gear attached to the axle, and the axle is attached to the wheel. As you can see, I've got problems with the chain popping off. I think we could weld in kind of a spring-loaded gear that would, a tensioner that would keep that, I guess it would be this bottom side, keep that tensioned. Another problem I had when I hopped on this side with it running and pulled on my cable there, started burning out this belt like crazy. So I think we're going to have to reimagine this. It just doesn't have enough torque to get going. I imagine it would have enough power to keep going once we're moving it. So either we gotta like take it to a hill and start on the downhill and see what it can do. Stay tuned.